Manja, manja, bon appetit, let's eat. It's time for Tanks Cooks. Manja, manja, bon appetit, let's eat. It's time for Tanks Cooks. It's time once again for Tanks Cooks. It's time for another edition of Tanks Cooks. Yes, that's right. And today, we're going to be cooking a air fryer pork tenderloin. Now, I got a couple of good tenderloin recipes, including one that's going to have me somewhere down the road marinating it with orange soda. But I don't have any orange soda today, surprisingly. So we're going to be making this one called the best damn pork tenderloin. We're going to be cooking it in the air fryer. I need a new printer. Look at this. My damn printer keeps printing out shitty. So I'm going to try to read this the best I can. But we're going to put some spices in here. It says we need some brown sugar. So let me get a little bit of brown sugar out. Spoon. Yes, indeed. All right, so it says we need some brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. All right, we got a little tenderloin on the side, so we're going to be getting 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. So let's get the 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. We do 1 and 2. Seal it back up so it doesn't crunch up. All right, let's get our spices now. Spices, going for the dices. Spices, gotta get the spices, yes. Wow, spices, let's get the spices. So we're gonna throw in this salt, pepper, onion, garlic mixture. Of course, we're going to put some accent in. We're going to get some lemon pepper. Lemon pepper. All right. Put some regular salt. A little more garlic. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to mix this around. Oh, and don't forget the paprika. Paprika, don't be freaka, get some paprika. And we'll mix this all around. Mix it up, mix it all around. Don't try to get away from me. That little clump try to get away from me. So we're going to mix it up, mix it all around. Now we're going to get our tenderloin. Tenderloin. Yes, that's right, our little tenderloin. Put it in the bowl. Now we're gonna do a little coating with olive oil. La 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 olive oil. Don't get out of oil when you're out of oil. All right. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix these bowls around. Mix them up. Shake it around. Don't be a clown. We're going to go bowl to bowl. Bowl to bowl. Roll the dough. Get it to a knoll. You talk the dole. Alright, we got this. We'll put it on the other side here. Roll the bowl. Rub it in a little bit. Rub it in. Alright. Now we're ready to put it into the air fryer. Okay, now what we have to do is take a little pause. Take a little pause while I clean up a little bit. Cleaning up the mess. See, I do it right away, so I'm cleaning up the mess. Ready. Let's get it ready, and we'll get ready to put it in the air fryer. We had the air fryer preheating at 400 degrees. 400 degrees. We're going to be cooking it for approximately 20 minutes at 400 degrees. 400 degrees. Can you feel the breeze at 400 degrees? All right. We're going to get this in here at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. So let's tilt it there. We'll put it into the air fryer chamber. Boom. La 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 la. Now we're going to have our meat thermometer. Meat thermometer. Meat thermometer. Turn on the meat thermometer. Let's see. Meat. Pork. All right, so we're going to look for pork. We're looking for a temperature of I think it looks like it says 145. Maybe that's 175. My printer is not working right. I gotta buy a new printer, I guess. Alright, we'll set the internal temperature for 165. That seems to be the best temperature, it says. So we'll get our meat thermometer, stick it into the meat. Stick it into the meat. Stick the drawer into the chamber, and we'll cook it. Now we'll see how it comes out. Pork loin tenderloin. All right, the pork loin has reached its desired internal temperature of 165. So let's get it out of the air fryer. Let's take our air thermometer out, or I should say our meat thermometer out, and let's grab this pork tenderloin. Pork tenderloin. Pork tenderloin. Okay, we'll let it sit here for a few minutes as we make our side dishes, and in a few minutes we'll be able to plate the meal. As you can tell, I'm recording this around Halloween. Look at this skull behind me. Woo! Alrighty, it's time to slice this pork tenderloin up. Cutting the tenderloin, cutting the tenderloin, cutting the tenderloin. Let's see how it came out. Cutting the tenderloin, cutting the tenderloin. Knife passes through it quite nicely. That's a good sign. Cutting the tenderloin. Let's see how it came out. Cutting the tenderloin, cutting the tenderloin. Loin, this loin, this loin. Let's see how it came out. Looks very good. Looks very good. Cut that meat. Cut that meat. Let's cut that meat and see the deep. Cut that meat. Cut that meat. Time to cut that meat. And here we go. Voila. Time to plate the meal. Time to plate the meal. Get some of this nice tenderloin up on the plate. Time to plate the meal. Time to plate the meal. Get a little bit of stuffing. Time to plate the meal. It's time to plate the meal. Yes, indeed. Here we go. A little bit of stuffing. Time to plate the meal. Time to plate the meal. Get some green beans. Get some green beans on the scene. Get a little bit of salt everywhere. Salt, 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 salt. And of course, gravy. 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 All right, here we go. Pork tenderloin. Air fryer. That air fryer is amazing. Get a nice little piece of the pork tenderloin that was cooked in the air fryer for 20 minutes. Came out well. If you know any other recipes to send me, njtank99@gmail.com. I might cook one of your meals one day if it's something that I want to cook. So, send me anything and I'll consider it. Thank you for tuning in. Manja. Bon appetit. Let's eat.